Ever wished you could turn back time just 5 minutes to fix a tiny mistake? Tuna did. In fact, she thought about it every day. But one wishful swim led her to the Pocketwatch tree, and time would never feel the same again. Tuna wasn't your average catfish. For starters, she lived above the water. Yes, above it, in a strange stretch of forest where fish swam through air instead of water. The trees there shimmered with glowing fruit, and the rivers flowed upward like silver ribbons. Every creature in the forest had one special tree, a time tree. These weren't regular trees with nuts or berries. These trees grew time, tiny golden watches, blinking clock seeds, even swirling hourglass flowers. Tuna's own tree was young. It barely had a second hand, let alone a whole minute to spare. But there was one tree, the oldest, tallest one at the heart of the forest, that every creature whispered about. They called it the Pocketwatch tree. Legend said its fruit could rewind time, not by seconds or minutes, but entire moments, whole days, even weeks. Eat one, the stories went, and you can go back and fix anything. Tuna's fins itched every time she passed it. You see, she had made a mistake. Last season, she'd forgotten to warn her best friend Ludo the lemur about a rock slide near his burrow. Ludo got hurt, not badly, but enough to limp. Tuna blamed herself. She wished she could have just one chance to shout, "Look out!" before it happened. So one glowing dusk, when the moons were low and the forest was quiet, Tuna crept through the trees. She darted past the sunflowers that blinked like alarms, skipped the whispering vines, and floated up to the Pocketwatch tree. Its bark ticked softly, and the air shimmered around it. There, hanging like a heartbeat, was the biggest fruit she'd ever seen. Half clock, half pomegranate, with gears for seeds and gold dripping from its stem. Without thinking, Tuna plucked it. As soon as her fins touched it, the world slowed. "Stop!" a voice boomed. Tuna froze. A glowing turtle drifted down from the branches above. He wore a crown of time moss and carried a spiral staff. It was Kronos, the ancient keeper of the forest's time. "You don't understand what you're stealing," Kronos warned. "I just want to fix one mistake," Tuna said. "Please." Kronos sighed. "Time isn't a toy, it's a thread. Pull one string and you might unravel the whole forest." But Tuna had already bitten into the fruit. The world blinked. Suddenly, Tuna was back, a week ago, watching Ludo skip rocks near the cliff. She raced toward him. "Ludo, the cliff, don't go near it," she shouted. He blinked. "Huh? I wasn't going to. Why are you shouting?" Confused, Tuna watched as Ludo turned and walked the other way. The rock slide never happened. She smiled. "I did it," she whispered. But when she got home, something was wrong. Her burrow was different. The pictures were gone. Her name wasn't carved in the door anymore. Instead, it said, "Belongs to Snibber." Snibber? Who was Snibber? She darted to the pond where she used to play tag. It wasn't there. Instead, there was a dry crater filled with glowing insects. And when she finally found Ludo again, he didn't limp, but he didn't know her either. "I've never met a catfish who talks," he said, tilting his head. Tuna's heart dropped. By fixing one moment, she had changed everything. Panicked, she rushed back to the Pocketwatch tree, hoping to eat another fruit and fix her fix. But the tree was gone. In its place stood dozens of twisted, glitching branches, each one leading to a different version of time. A bee zipped past with 5 shadows. A rabbit blinked in and out like a broken light. Kronos appeared again, his eyes tired. "Every time someone steals a moment, the forest cracks," he said. "You tried to take back your mistake. Now time doesn't know which path is real." Tuna floated silently, her gills fluttering. "I just wanted things to be okay," she whispered. Kronos touched her fin gently. "Mistakes are okay. That's how we grow. Not by undoing the past, but by doing better next time." Tuna looked at the cracked tree. "Can I fix it?" Kronos nodded. "Not by rewinding, but by choosing your next moment wisely." So Tuna began to stitch time back together, not with magic, but with kindness. She helped her neighbors find lost hours, gave away her spare seconds to those running late, and even taught the baby fireflies how to glow in rhythm again. Slowly, the forest healed. The Pocketwatch tree grew a new branch, not to go backward, but forward. Its fruit no longer rewound time, but gifted clarity, a clearer mind for better choices ahead. As for Ludo, he met Tuna again. They became friends all over again. And this time, Tuna didn't try to fix the past. She simply showed up every day, with care, with courage, and with a brand new watch-shaped smile. Lesson: we can't control time, but we can control how we move forward. Mistakes help us grow, and every choice we make becomes a stitch in our story.